Hello and welcome to the second episode
Living room.
of The Living Room,
Living room.
Yes.
featuring me, your hosts for today,
Shaun first, not Matt, because I was here first.
Brad
but,
Gray.
aren't I the host?
Yes,
Only the
but
host when you
no,
start.
Brad's the host for this
Oh, I
episode.
forgot about that, but we'll have Brad as host for this one.
Yeah,
I don't
Brad's a
mind.
higher
Okay.
rank than me, and he was the first one here.
I am
Well,
the host.
I think you're the most dedicated.
Guys, I'm the host.
I know. Established that.
I am the host, Brad Gray. With me, I have Shaun Heslin
Okay.
Me.
Alright.
and
No, shut up.
Matthew Clark.
Alright,
What's
then.
up?
You may notice them from the last episode of The Living Room. We have
No.
a.
I've been in all of them, you Mel.
The living room, melon head.
I'm not good with intros. Matt's going to do
It's
the
like an
now.
unspecial guest.
Right. We've got an obvious big gap here,
Ooh.
and
Harrison.
Harrison has died, unfortunately.
All the other members that were meant to be have given up on us for this week.
So everyone's dead apart from us three. So yeah,
Yeah. Well, Matt was dead for a bit, but now he's back from the dead.
a zombie here for
Big-
Rip.
So,
Harrison's charger for his laptop is broke.
how did it break?
I don't.
Did it just
He's a
spontaneously?
fucking melmit.
Hair just gave it a heart attack.
Rip Harrison. That's actually a person. Google him.
What, Harrison? I wouldn't be surprised.
No. Rip Harrison.
I don't really want to.
Oh, Matt. By the way, if you type in the living room, yeah, two spaces on YouTube, it comes up with an obesity documentary called "An Elephant in the Living Room."
Dan.
Yeah, and that's what it comes up with. It's like third result. The others are just mental. It's just people
I feel,
tours of their living rooms.
I feel because we have two good mics and then me.
Oh, actually, there's one thing as a topic we have to talk about today, and it happened yesterday, and I'm pretty sure you all saw it.
Oh,
We may have talked about it.
Connecticut.
yeah, we haven't talked about Connecticut.
Yeah, right. We need
what
to. We need
happened?
to.
Sean.
Oh my god.
my
my god.
You know I don't give
Two
a
kids
flying.
murdered in the school.
Would
Right, what if I told you a guy went into a school and murdered everyone? And you just go, oh, I don't give a flying fuck about that.
No, not about that exact story. About the news in general. I don't care about.
Okay, but Sean. Okay, a guy
Yeah,
went
what?
to school and murdered 22 children.
No.
Yeah.
Not about that. Not about that. I'm not laughing at that. I
Yes.
just,
Ha.
I saw,
Oh,
Give him
well done,
hate.
Matt.
Hate him on Twitter.
no,
Send
I
him
just
death threats.
Liverpool.
Yeah, free on the death threats.
Liverpool were losing 3-1 to Aston Villa. That was all.
Honestly, that's
Oh,
so,
really?
yeah.
Brad, you never checked the score.
Oh yeah, that's who Liverpool.
Oh, you idiot. I asked him to check the score about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
Southend drew 2-2.
Brad, no one cares about the shrimpers.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to Connecticut.
I'll talk about the shrimper section in a minute.
Anything you want to say, Brad, about the shooting?
Well, being probably the most normal person in this. Well, I'm not normal. I'm the worst person. I'm the weirdest, but the most
Yes.
normal.
The
Most
weirdest, but most friendly.
most likely to be prime minister.
Well, that is true.
No, not my speaking skill.
You're speaking skills
Spectres.
do
Well,
so.
you
but-
don't have skill, but you have natural ability, I'd say.
You have
because-
ability to wing. I
It's
think
the
that's
same
Yeah,
thing.
to wing it. Wing it, you're good at.
you're gonna
Because you can just easily just get up there and just act casual. And me and Brad can't. Brad shakes like a fat leaf.
and sweat
And I
like
don't know what I'm doing.
No, I tend to shit it when I'm up there, but you know, I'm
over.
You look casual, you pull it
shit
off.
myself.
You
I'm
look-
not Harrison. Harrison? Dan.
And
Dan asked me to stop talking. Connecticut. I'm really
yeah,
going off.
dead children.
It's
Basically,
fine,
dead
we've
children.
got-
That
No,
is
but-
obviously horrible, but in my opinion, obviously nobody from Connecticut's going to be watching this. So I doubt anyone outside
Probably
Essex is going to be watching this. But
Outside of us.
Outside Essex.
well, yeah. Apart from that guy
Yeah.
in Newquay. What's up, man? Hey.
Oh, is that? Yeah, I've seen him. Anyway, what are you saying?
We have a watcher from Newquay.
Yeah, somebody follows us from Newquay.
Oh, wow.
That's true. I like Newquay. I've been there.
Yeah, it's a good place. Obviously,
It's a
that's
shitter.
a horrible thing to happen, especially that it's in a primary school. And
Oh, Jesus. It was in a primary school.
yeah,
Oh, that changes everything. Yes.
Yeah.
Does
Children,
change everything.
they're a bit younger. But there's definitely one thing that, I mean, it's all. I feel sorry for the people involved, like the little kiddies who had to die, and the staff and the parents and all that.
Before Christmas as well.
Yeah, you know who I don't feel sorry for? America.
Christmas
No,
at the Connecticut school.
America, just
I
like
don't feel sorry for America because how many shootings or massacres have there been?
there was
They-
a thing.
There was the World Trade Center.
Well, that doesn't quite count.
I know, I was just pointing out a disaster.
Conspiracy Shaun.
You had this one in Connecticut. You had
There's that one in
Columbine.
Virginia.
Columbine, yeah, Virginia Tech.
one in-
You had the one in the movie theater, didn't you? The other, not too long ago.
Oh, yeah. Even I know about that one. I
And
don't
to
know
be
what
honest,
happened, but
Barry O.B. hasn't exactly done much to stop.
No.
I know they're trying to
That's the whole thing.
campaign
That's
for it.
the
but,
news at the moment. It's all like ban guns and
the moon landing was
Yeah,
fake.
but then I don't think it was.
Conspiracy Sean. The
wasn't
moon
fake.
landing was indeed fake.
There was no
Sure.
way it could have been fake.
Serious.
That's what Billy Emily. You know, like everyone's been
Billy
debating that
Emily?
for years.
Yeah, man.
Call him Mr. X.
No, wait. You know, everyone's been debating that for years.
Yeah.
Not
The
really.
yes,
Most
they
people,
have.
most people know it's real.
No, I
because
mean
it's-
scientists have been trying to
No,
prove it's
no,
not
they
real.
No.
No, they haven't.
No, I mean there's been documentaries.
Documentary
and stuff.
Right,
thing.
right. There's been a documentary
On
probably
Channel
once,
5.
and it's wrong. But
No, 'cause
continue.
everyone says that like on YouTube and stuff and on the internet that it's not real.
People on YouTube are retarded.
I know, but and then Billy goes, I watched a documentary on it yesterday. This was on Thursday, and he went, I reckon the moon landing is fake.
Because he watched a documentary on Channel 5, can I point out?
Channel
the worst
5.
of the
Channel
channels.
5. That's where Liverpool play. That's where Liverpool broadcast. Channel
Neighbours
5.
is on Channel 5. Neighbours.
Neighbours.
What else is on Channel 5? Oh, The Walking
Everything
Dead.
Australia.
Sorry,
Road Truckers.
Ice Road Truckers, that's Beast.
I thought you said Mother
Robot.
Truckers. Who remembers Mother Truckers?
No.
The program, Mother Truckers.
I remember the TV show.
That's what I said. The program.
I don't remember. Oh! I just hit my mic. That just fell over. Sorry about
Yeah.
that.
Anyway, back to Connecticut.
Yeah, that was all I wanted to say. I just
Oh.
kind of thought if I'm British Prime Minister one day, as Brad thinks I can be, and which I'm not
Right.
gonna be because I'm too
Oh,
common.
It's all
Lazy.
money. It's
Lazy.
No, laziness got nothing to do with it. It's just being I'm too common. I mean, I'm so common, it just cannot happen.
Back to the shootings. It's because all Americans have guns. I think there was a thing the Guardian posted.
Yeah.
Americans have the most guns per 100 people. It's kind of scary.
What about the Taliban?
No, more guns than the Taliban. More guns than
Damn.
Isn't that quite ironic how they're trying to fight the Taliban
and then
and the Taliban use violence?
That's not got no irony whatsoever.
Yes, it has.
No, it
okay,
hasn't.
It has. The irony is that
I-
they're trying to stop violence.
In another part of the world, when there's still violence
Yeah,
going
but they
on.
actually have more guns than them themselves.
Well,
Right.
it's
That's
not
ironic.
ironic in that sense.
Not
That's not
ironic.
Okay, ironic in the sixth sense, whatever sense you want.
Sixth Sense, there's a
No, Bruce Willis has nothing to do with this.
right. Just
Yeah, I know.
set off. Obviously, horrible. No one wants that to happen. But we're
What
14.
actually happened?
We'll tell you later. We're 14 and 15-year-olds.
Go on Twitter.
Hardly the people you want to be talking about. Get off that, straight onto sports. Can we just have a whooshing noise to get into the sports section?
Oh
Oh no, he asked for a whooshing noise.
Sports.
Whooshing
That
noise.
works.
The whooshing
I
move.
like mine better. Anyway, what were we saying?
Right, hold on.
Wonderful.
Let me just start off with Southend news.
Fucking hell, Brad.
Sorry, I have to do it. You're going to talk about
No one gives a
talking about-
shit about the shrimpers.
everyone.
Actually, I do. I quite like Ryan Hall.
Right,
so,
here's a big problem here.
No one
Midweek.
cares about Liverpool.
midweek.
Yeah.
No one cares about Liverpool. No.
Shut up.
Well, no, because they
Anyway.
fail, so people like to because all the glory hunters. Yeah, carry on.
Midweek, Southend had their second round replay of the FA Cup at home to Bury, 1-0 after extra time. We won 4-3 on penalties. We're through to the third round. against either Brentford or Bradford. That'll be something to talk about in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. We then, like, literally 15 minutes ago, obviously not when you're listening, we drew 2-2 with Bradford. Amazingly. 2-2 with Bradford in the league. And then
So hang on. You drew with Bradford.
we drew 2-2 with Bradford.
Bradford beat Arsenal.
Yeah.
Arsenal beat West Brom. West Brom beat Chelsea. Chelsea beat Barcelona. Barcelona, the best team in the world, making Southend the joint second. Wait, what? The joint best team
In the world. Yep.
in the world with Bradford.
But we also drew with Fleetwood, so that also makes Fleetwood joint.
That was the whole Matt. You missed the whole Fleetwood Mac confusion.
Yeah, that's in the missed scenes, which I'll probably upload separately.
Oh god, that was confusing.
He was looking through the description of the last video. You know, I went crazy with all the links. He saw Southend versus Fleetwood and thought there was a link about Fleetwood Mac, which hilarity ensued. To be honest, Shaun is putting. Oh god. Pudding. Right.
Pudding.
Matt, go. Bradford.
Go about what?
About
Bradford.
what happened with Bradford.
Oh, Bradford, man.
I'll take a back seat in this because I don't support Arsenal and we drew Bradford, so I can't say much.
Okay,
No
so
one
Bradford, let me explain what happened. Arsenal are a bunch of fucking cunts, and I hope they all get hung. Arsene
Whoa.
Wenger,
No, you can't say that on this show.
Say burnt
it's
to
my
death.
show. I own this show. I'm like Chuck Law.
You said that in the last episode.
I was about to say, Chuck Law is a recurring human being in our show. But anyway, I think, you know, what's their faces? Bradford are terrible.
Yeah.
But Arsenal.
Southend can draw with them. That shows you how bad they are.
But Arsenal.
They're even worse.
Arsenal. They are just something else.
Wow.
They might as well go. They don't need to be in the Premier League anymore. They don't deserve it. They might as well go to Scotland
They need to
and be in Division 3 with Rangers. And then
no, probably like
Arsene Wenger's about, I don't know, 98 now, so
yeah,
he needs to go. Actually,
January.
it's not
Yeah, everyone's
his.
saying he's gonna get fired.
Yeah, he
They
won't.
take Guardiola for manager of Arsenal.
Yeah, I don't think it's his fault because he put out a pretty good team.
Yeah, but it's
Eventually Santi Cazorla was on. It's their fault. He can't do anything. So realistically, actually, Arsene Wenger, I don't have a problem with. He's a great manager, and he just had a.
Hold on.
It's the players' fault.
Because he's been successfully managing them for years, hasn't he?
For
So
13 years, we're not finished at top 4 or something like that.
He hasn't though, because Arsenal, when they first got Wenger, what's he been managing for now? 15, 16 years?
14, I think so.
First
Yeah.
4 years, for the first 4 years up until maybe 2004, brilliant manager, getting trophies right and centre. 2004, haven't had a trophy since. He should have gone 2006. I don't know why he's still there.
Yeah, but that's because of. You look at who we've had. We went from being the invincible team in, 2003.
You had Lundberg, you had Bergkamp.
Lundberg, Bergkamp.
I remember when you had a full non-English squad.
Yeah, no one cares about that.
That was when you only
Yeah,
had...
they do. That was really funny.
They were the only...
How is that funny in any sort of... How does that make you chuckle?
Oh look, none of them are from where I live. This isn't
What?
my Britain.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh,
I don't.
I have a feeling of self...
But anyway.
Yeah, at the top it says, you are hosting a school. Thing like, you?
You. I had a voice crack.
Flip that.
But anyway, we had all them players, and then we go to. I mean, look at Van Persie. I think he's a bit of a knob, and let me explain why. I know he wants to win a trophy with Man U, which he probably will do, because at this rate, I reckon they're going to win the league.
Definitely.
But Arsenal had him since about, I think, 2004, 2005, and he was injured for quite a bit of that, and then he just left, just immediately. After
Van Persie, though,
really
he was
funny.
too good to be playing at Arsenal if they're finishing like 7th.
Yeah.
we finished 4th for the last 13 years.
Where are you now, Matt? Where are you now?
Oh yeah,
hang on.
I think you're 10th.
Yeah, but we ain't played. We ain't
Liverpool,
played our games
Liverpool are
today.
1 point behind you.
Yeah, but we ain't played our
Not
games today.
anymore.
You have. No, Liverpool are 12th. It's 12th.
Where
Yeah.
are
Arsenal are 8th.
So,
Not bad.
all
hold
right?
on,
It's
I'm
been
gonna-
like a couple of
there's
weeks.
going to be
You've
some
managed to
breaking.
jump
It's
up
not
a hill.
breaking news at all because this is going out later.
Yeah. What?
But I'm just going to check if QPR won.
Oh, QPR,
They were 1-0 up when I left. Don't know what they are now. They won 2-1. They won 2-1. That's good.
Come on, Harry.
That's good. It
Hey.
shows what Harry
Faking
Redknapp
Harry.
can do.
I want QPR to stay up because they got Junior Hoylett and
I'm
he's
sorry.
one of my
Hold on. Even better news. There's a player for Bradford City whose second name is Derby.
Derbyshire.
Dr. Derbyshire.
Derbyshire. Good times.
Memories.
Anyway. Well, obviously, it's another week. It's another living room. It's another basketball section with Matt. Should be with Taylor, but he's been a knob lately.
Yeah, he might not even be in the living room.
No, I've taken Twitter. Alright, so let me give you a quick overlook. Is that right? Is that
Yeah,
no, it's not.
No,
Does anyone actually care about that?
No, but no one cares about Southend. I made people listen to me, so I'm going to let him go.
Okay, so nothing much happened last night. The Lakers won against the Wizards, and the Wizards are a pile of shit.
Wizard. Wizard. What sort of name's that for a team?
Washington Wizards.
The
In
Wizards
England, you have,
lose.
well, I couldn't, but you can hardly say in England we have the Toffees
True.
and the Cottagers
Yeah, but they are mental.
and the
in
Shrimpers.
America.
Shrimpers.
Houston Rockets with James Fear the Beard Harden. They beat the Boston Celtics, but to be honest, that's not hard at the moment anyway. Oklahoma's still going well. My own Memphis Grizzlies lost to Denver. The Nuggets. Fucking Nuggets. And I'll give you a quick... So, top four in the Western, Oklahoma, San Antonio, the Clippers and the Grizzlies. 4 in the Eastern are the Knicks. Come on, Knicks. The Heat, the Hawks and the Bulls. And that's my little section. Oh, actually, no, it's not, because I need to discuss something.
Go.
And that is, what the fuck is happening with Dwight Howard? And I know you don't know, but I
What
do.
about him?
What about Tim Howard?
Tim
Oh, shut up, Brad.
200 consecutive.
Brad, just
200
shush.
Listen,
Yeah, Matt, what's he doing? Is he regretting his move to the Lakers?
You just don't worry. I
Like,
mean,
what is it? What is it?
did he score?
no. It's not anything to do with that. He's just playing badly.
Did he score
Oh,
three
Then you
pointers?
don't keep up with
Wrong
any
basket.
sort of basketball whatsoever, so you would not understand regardless. But
Hit in the head with a basketball once. It hurt.
you must know a lot about basketball then. You know, if
Oh,
it hit you in the
it
head.
like transferred into my brain. I've got knowledge.
Anyways, Dwight
That's
Howard,
Gordon. There's a player.
Eric Gordon.
Michael.
Michael Jordan.
Did you say Michael Gordon?
Michael Jordan.
I said Michael Jordan.
I thought you said Eric Gordon, and he
So
plays.
I heard Gordon.
Shaq.
So did I actually. Shaq and Shaquille
Yao
O'Neal.
Ming. Yep.
Yao Ming. Shaq's actually come up on my tweets just now. Bradley Beal.
I follow my close.
Anyway, back to Dwight. I mean, he came from Orlando being a very dominant centre, but, Orlando are shit. So he had to leave, to be honest. And he went to a Laker team where they got Kobe Bryant, who is at the moment
10 minutes till end. 10 minutes till
Yes,
end.
I know. Anyway, so he's leading scorer and in the league right now, and he's on about 30 points per game, and he's still getting that. But they're still losing, and that's what I don't understand. Kobe's doing well. Dwight's...
Basketball sucks.
Shut up, Brad. Southend suck.
Southend.
Yeah.
Oh, Southend. Wrong.
EMP.
Dwight Howard is just high or some shit. Meta World Peace needs to go play
Calm
America.
down.
I guess so. Kobe Bryant needs to keep scoring. He's doing well. Steve Nash needs to get younger. And who's the other one?
Was that Steve Nash needs to get younger?
He's 40.
I know, but okay, that's
Okay, we're gonna have to clear it for
Right now, I'm at my basketball session. I'm done now.
new section. Day in the life of the living room.
Day in the life of the
Well, you
living room.
hope not.
What have you done today then, Brad?
Nothing.
No, neither have I.
I drank some Sunny D. That's pretty cool.
Fucking
I
suck
think
dick.
I may
Oh,
have
fuck
had the
me.
most exciting day out of all of us.
Really? Go on.
If you feel- Right, hang on. We'll leave it to the end. Like, save best till last. Brad, what did you do today? Voice crack. Did you? What did you do today?
I woke up. I did a bit of homework because I'm a nerd.
Did a poo?
I watched some Half Elves. I
Kill yourself.
came on Facebook. I told everyone to get ready. No one got ready. We recorded 20 minutes. Then Matt came and we had to start again. So that's my life.
All
Okay,
right.
my life is shameful. Anyway, so I played on FIFA for a bit. I still am on it. But I don't know. Shaun, have you been on? Why were you on FIFA 12 earlier?
I'm still on it. I've been on it for about 8 hours
And why are you on it then?
because I want to go on it. Because it's a good game.
Why not?
FIFA 10 for the win.
Why not on 13?
Big up FIFA
FIFA
10.
FIFA 3. What a game.
I remember FIFA 7.
Heads
Yeah,
why
up.
why not FIFA 13?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to go on FIFA 13.
Shaun, what happened in your day? Did you have
Shaun
fun?
seems to be a very joke-killing mood right now.
How am I joking by saying that I think it's a good game? Oh,
But it's the same. Why don't you just go on FIFA 13? It's the same thing.
because I want to go on my career, and I don't like the my career on FIFA 13 because you can't be player manager.
Oh, there you go then. That's all you had to say.
Yeah. Are we
Yeah,
on
I
my day?
literally, I played on FIFA, but have you been on Ultimate Team, Shaun?
On which game?
But 13, of course.
No.
Halo 4.
Oh, well, I've just, the auction
Halo
house
4.
is down. Halo 4, Brad. Halo
Oh,
4, shit.
I
Oh,
like
Brad,
Four.
shut up about your Xbox exclusive crap.
fond of Halo 4.
I do like the actual
at
seasons, the seasons in Ultimate Team now. I think that's cool.
Oh yeah.
I get a lot of money from that. With Donnelly! George.
If you don't get that
George
reference,
Donnelly.
you should watch the first episode of Brad and Matt's Corner.
Yeah,
Link in the description.
man. Oh,
Shaun's Day.
yeah, Shaun's Day.
Shaun's Day. I woke up, ate some egg, and then
Oh, I ate some Cookie Crisp.
Brad,
Cheese.
come on, Matt,
Cheese.
just say it, just say it.
What?
That's some good ass cheese.
Oh, I wasn't going to say that. I was going to go, cheese grommet. And that's
Oh.
about it.
Anyway, so then, yeah, I had that, and then I went. Okay. Brad, are you okay? Oh, he's got a text back from the
Good ass cheese.
Brad. My mystery woman has replied.
What, my Lynch?
No,
Oh.
my mystery woman. I don't know who she is.
We're gonna
Oh, right.
Mrs. X from now on.
Brad,
That's
I
a
hope she's not.
shit
Hope
nickname.
she's not a massive munter.
Anyway, yeah, what were we saying, Brad?
Actually,
Shaun,
Dan.
your
Dan.
day.
What?
The mystery woman's just Dan.
10. Don't know why I had to
That would
repeat.
absolutely end me.
Who's
Like,
blind?
who keeps breathing?
You.
Stop breathing overall.
It's Matt, it's you.
It is you, Matt.
It's not me.
Breathing. Matt, stop breathing.
Not even breathing. The
Oh,
mic's
hey, look.
nowhere near my face.
Look, this is mine.
Now breathe.
I just did.
No, Matt, breathe now.
I'm breathing right now.
It's you, Matt. I saw the little blue
The
thing.
blue thing. No,
Blue.
no, it's cool. Anyway, yeah, back on with my day, and then I went to football training, and then we did shooting drills, and then we only
shot.
had. Pardon?
You missed every shot.
Well, no, I missed 2 out of 6, which was, well, I got 2 goals, 4 on target, and the other 2 were just really bad miss hits.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Brad, you really don't have to keep counting down.
I'm Just say.
We know the estimates of the time.
Join.
Right, anyway, yeah, Matt, what were you gonna say?
About what?
Oh, yes, and I did that, and training was till 11:30, and then I actually saved a child in training because the ball was coming over for a cross, and you know Kev, our manager, the fat bald guy.
Kev.
No.
Bevan Kev.
Anyway, oh yeah, in science. Yeah, and then this guy, he has a little daughter called Grace at 7. She's tiny, and he flicked his foot up and he nearly kicked her straight in the face.
But big man Shaun.
Yeah, no, I got in the way and then got kicked in the chest myself.
Must have been a pretty meaty kick.
It was quite a meaty kick because it would have smashed her in the face, but I jumped in to try and get the ball, but then I actually got kicked myself and it really hurt. So yeah, that was that, and then I got home and then I had what did I have for lunch? Some sausages, and then I went out and played some football with Brad. What were we gonna call like anonymous people?
Mr. X.
Mr. X and another
So
Mr.
that would
X.
probably be someone like Connor Carter.
Oh, for God's
Other
sake,
Mr.
Matt.
X.
Is that actually Connor Carter?
No, just no
No.
one knows. Okay, no one knows
No.
these people. Stop saying
We can't mention it.
If ever
Yes,
someone
we can.
give them a nickname
Okay.
and type...
Uh,
Right, hold on. I'm setting a rule down here. If you want to mention someone, give them a nickname and type who they are in the chat, okay?
Alright then.
okay, right, here we go. Brad, why are you so strict on this?
Because the guy on Reddit told me so.
Who's... Fuck Reddit. Let's just say it out loud.
Okay, Mr. X. Okay, well done, Shaun. You're abiding by rules, okay?
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Coffee
George
bean
Hodges.
and lemon.
Harry Ince.
I went out, I played football
Harry Ince
with.
and George Hodges.
Yeah.
No,
And then
I don't know. I don't understand. Nobody's a paedophile watching this.
I know,
that
I
will
don't know
then-
why we
But
have
why
to
do
do
we
that.
need to say the name?
Wait,
No
Matt,
one knows who
Matt,
the
earlier-
people are.
Doesn't
Matt,
matter, Brad.
Earlier,
yeah.
he wouldn't let me say Miss Sylvie.
Oh, what? You're talking about Arsenal?
I was kind of alright with that.
Oh,
No,
No, we were just talking about Miss Sylvie.
that was the origin of formal complaint, which is an inside joke between me, Shaun, and the rest of the living room. Except from not Matt.
Except for me, because I didn't.
Yeah.
Nobody was here to say it except from you two.
Yeah, so then I went out and played some football, but then I got bored of them, so then I came in, played some basketball, but then I got really muddy, so then I had a shower, came in,
You didn't-
played some FIFA, and that was it.
You didn't really play basketball because it's only like a 6-foot rim.
Oh. Well, yeah, I did play it, but
6-foot rim.
played it like a child.
6-foot rim.
Brad, you have a 6-foot rim because the penis you took last night
That's
was
what I
a
was
bit
trying to
oversized.
do. Is it in like circumference or what?
6 foot. No, that's the radius, mate. It's the radius of your rim.
That's
12 foot.
not the radius. The what's it called?
Diameter.
No, not well. Yeah, but what's it?
Oh,
Girth.
circumference.
Yeah, circumference.
The girth?
Girth. That means fattiness.
Like circle circumference.
Look,
No,
why
I
are we discussing
know.
mathematical
Talking about girth and stuff.
penises?
So yeah, that was my day. And tonight I'm gonna watch the Real Man's Roadshow. Yeah.
With Shaun Locke and John Richardson.
Woo!
Link
Matt,
in the
what-
description.
I love Shaun Locke.
I love Shaun Locke.
You should watch it then.
I probably will.
Some
Oh,
channel at whatever time it's on.
Right, we've actually only got like a minute left, so should we start wrapping up?
Wrap
Yeah.
it up like a fucking Christmas present.
Wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up.
Because my daddy taught me good. Have you seen that?
Shaun!
Of course I've seen it. Who
Like
hasn't?
6 years old. Alright, I'll wrap this up then. Thanks for listening to The Living Room, episode 2. We'll actually upload The Fouled Living Room, which is just me and Shaun.
Right, no, I'm not happy with that. The failed living room.
Yeah,
Call it The Living Room 1.5.
The bonus content.
Bonus
He's got to give it to me anyway, so I'll do it. I'll upload.
both the
No.
files.
Matt, call it the bonus content.
Yeah. We're gonna wrap it up here.
Wrap it up, yep. Okay, make sure you press the subscribe button if you're...
Yeah, we need more subscribers
Oh,
and
no.
likes.
Alright, I was watching the YouTube analytics, or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
Apparently,
I was looking at them.
the average time people watch is 1 minute 45 seconds. That's an
Whoever the
abomination.
Abomination. I'm a
But
bombing a
6
nation.
people have listened to it all the way through, and like 25 million people listen to the first second and turn
I'm
off.
sorry, did I just make up a really good pun for a terrorist?
I
Probably.
mean, hippie, farewell.
You're such an abomination. Oh man, I'm bombing a nation. Ooh. Yeah, anyway,
You're going to become a terrorist, so you can make that pun, aren't you?
Oh, that could have been Shaun's racist rant.
Could
no,
have.
it couldn't, because it's not racist.
It's true,
Doesn't. Yeah, it is.
right? So
What was that noise? Anyway, yeah, just end it.
no, make sure you subscribe.
Like your life. Sorry, that had to be
Make sure you
said.
subscribe, like, favorite, subscribe.
Oh, don't be a like whore.
No, you need to like the video. So
No,
need
this
to
is what
like
you
it.
say. You say like it if you enjoyed it.
Yeah,
So
No,
if
because of course they're going to enjoy it because it's a fucking good quality video.
didn't
So that.
if you
don't
enjoy it,
dislike it.
dislike it.
No, don't dislike it. Tell us how we can improve in the comments.
No,
And give it a
dislike
like.
it and do that.
Okay.
Just
whatever you do.
dislike Shaun. Post hatred.
There's a massive
No.
button on that page, and it's just the Shaun dislike. Just press that one.
No, write
They-
Christmas
they-
tree. Write Christmas
They're
tree
gonna
in the
look
comment
around.
section.
Look around
Christmas
for
tree in the
dislike
comments.
Write Shaun for the win in the comments.
button. Say that in an American accent.
I don't.
Yeah, but it was pretty poor. Right, can
So,
you end the video?
So follow us on Twitter. Our account is Team Living Room.
Man, it's all on the channel anyway.
Go on the channel. You just go onto the channel and check it out. I don't know why I'm
Can
doing
you stop
Irish accent.
that
I don't-
Irish accent?
just-
Because you're not very
slow
good at
down.
it.
No, I'm not. Like our Facebook page, the Team Living Room. You'll probably find it. And thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Bye!
Bye.